Hey, Joel Com here with you for episode number 24 of today's Top 5 Scope. And today's episode is all about fun and games. I'm sitting here at my desk with my Periscope family here. We're watching, we're tweeting, we're sharing. And I thought, if it weren't for my desk toys, I don't know what I would do with myself at my desk. What? Work? No. So I was looking around my desk and I noticed that I've got some toys that have been here a while, and I like having them around me because basically I am still 14 years old. I know the gray hair might belie that fact, but it does make me more productive to have. I've always liked stuffed toys, and I like things that are a little interactive. And so today's top 5 scope are my top 5 desk toys, and the funny thing is I have more than 5, but let's get started with number 1. The first one is the Meerkat. I love the Meerkat. The Meerkat was given to me by Courtney Kramer, my friend Brian Kramer's wife, who Courtney's also a friend, and she gave this to me at South by Southwest in Austin last year because Meerkat was becoming a big deal, and I was one of the ones that was using it there regularly, and so she gifted the Meerkat to me. So now you'll recognize him from the Meerkat app. So I like having the Meerkat around. I love him too. Never did give him a name, and I don't have to clean up after him, so that's pretty cool. So there you go, the Meerkat, toy number 1. Number 2 in my top 5 desk toys is my Hourglass. Check this out. This was a gift to me many years ago. It's nice. It's got a metal top and bottom, and look at that. I love the Hourglass. Just like sands of an hourglass, so go the days of our lives. It's not so much a toy as a novelty, but yeah, when I want to put myself in timeout, this is what I use. So the number 2 in today's top 5 scope desk. It is a toy, Mal. It's totally a toy. Look, I'm playing with it. It is a toy, whether you like it or not. I say it's a toy. Number 3. I picked this one up at the Toy Fair in New York at the Javits Center in February. It's a toy for me. A Banner Jacobs, my toy. I picked this up at the Toy Fair, and when I first saw it, I thought, that is the most bizarre thing. And then I thought, I have to have one. And now I have one. It is the cat paw. Check it out. This is all it is. It's a cat paw with a trigger. And we can do this. Can you guys hear that? Hear the kitty sound? Okay, well, look what happens if we pull it fast. Who doesn't love the cat paw, right? Aw, nice. I wouldn't have a cat. I've had cats before, and my son had a cat when he was living with me. Now the cat is with him, and I just have the cat paw. So there's that. So that's number 3 of my top 5 desk toys. Number 4 is another stuffed toy, and this is one that has become a part of my brand. I started bringing these to events and sending them out to peers and associates back in 2008, I want to say, and now he's become associated with me. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the flying monkey. The flying monkey, so he actually does fly. We'll do this here. I'm gonna probably destroy my iPad. Yes, Imp, as some people know him to be. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, the flying monkey has taken out the Periscope. Holy cow. There should be a warning label on this thing. So there we go. The flying monkey is number 4. Oh, his mask came off. His secret identity has been revealed. Quick, hide. I'm Batman. Okay, so that is Wow. Now I gotta fix that. That's all right. We'll just, you know what? The ladies like him better without his mask. Oh yeah. Can these videos be trotted out later as bribery? Listen, there's nothing that you could use against me. I'm public about all my tomfoolery, so I'm glad. Okay. So number 5. You're waiting to see what number 5 is, right? Number 5 is a toy that I made. I made it. Well, I didn't make it with my hands. I designed it, and I manufactured it, and I am the only official place you can get one of these, and I had them made to go along with my book. Let me get it. In 2009 or 10, I came out with this book called Ka-Ching, How to Run an Online Business That Pays and Pays. Hey, Matt, good to see you. And, yep, here comes the shameless plug. So, along with this book, I needed a cool device that I thought others would enjoy and that I could send out as a promotional piece. And ladies and gentlemen, I give you number 5 in my top 5 favorite desktop toys, the Ka-Ching button. I was inspired by the easy button. Matt, go to Amazon.com or go to kachingbook.com. And I was inspired by Staples' Easy Button. I thought every entrepreneur needs one of these. And of course, you know what it does. You know what it does. But you want me to demonstrate it, don't you? I'm going to. Here it comes. Oh, yeah. The sound of money. And when I make money, I practice what I preach. I keep this by my desk. And when I make money, I push the button. It makes it rain. Kachingbutton.com. You can go, and there's a link. There's an iPhone app, but if you want one of these for sure, at kachingbutton.com, it'll link you to them on Amazon. It's the only place that you can buy them, and I don't actually sell them myself. They go right through Amazon, and my inventory is running low, and I'm getting ready to decide if I'm going to have more made in China or not. So the Ka-Ching button, just like that. So there you go. The top 5 desktop toys. Let's review them one more time. Number 1, the Meerkat, because he's awesome. Number 2, the Hourglass. It is a toy. It is. Can't tell me it's not. Number 3, the cat paw. Number 4, the flying monkey, whose secret identity is no longer secret. It's him. And number 5 is the Ka-Ching button. Available at kachingbutton.com. Look, the URL's right on there. See? Kachingbutton.com. Or just go to Amazon and search for Ka-Ching button with a K. So there you go. Thanks for joining me for today's extra fun top 5 scope. You never know what tomorrow is going to be. I'll probably teach you something. All of the replays are available on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/JoelComm. They're then placed on my blog at joelcomm.com, and I shoot them up to Facebook as well. If you've got a top 5 scope that you would like for me to do, of course it's got to resonate with me, then tweet me at JoelComm and be sure to put in there hashtag top 5 scope, and we'll see if it's one I'm going to do in a future episode. Also, be aware, especially for those of you that are faithful followers, and there's a bunch of you, that I am going to start giving away prizes in the not too distant future. I've got some tracking software to make it happen. I've got signed copies of books, several copies of Shel Israel's book, Lethal Generosity. I've got signed copies of Lewis Howe's book, The School of Greatness. See there? And I've got toys. So what we'll do is, as soon as I kind of get it all figured out, we'll award points for shares, for inviting followers, and all that good stuff. And we'll give away Ka-Ching buttons as well. So coming soon, but watch for new top 5 scopes. I never know when I'm going to do them, so make sure you're following me on Periscope and have notifications turned on, or following me on Twitter, because it posts to Twitter also when I start new. Anyhow, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome evening down Periscope.